All right. After not finishing in the top 20 in the British Open, here we go, sitting at 47th on the EA rankings, heading to the Founders Cup at Crooked Stick.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present first round coverage of this PGA Tour event. It's part of the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. When you think of Crooked Stick Golf Course, you will always think back to 1991, when a little-known ninth alternate arrived from Dardanelle, Arkansas, and somehow got into the field at the last moment and then ran away from the field. Paul Bunyan-esque it was when John Daly won here the PGA Championship, and now we're getting set for more exciting tournament action here from Crooked Stick. Jim Nance along with David Faraday on the call today.
John Daly in 91. Fool, wasn't nobody watching no golf in 1991 before Tiger Woods was on the PGA Tour. Get out of here. You know, and that's just keeping it real. When I was a little kid, as the first drive is down the fairway as usual. When I was a kid, my mom, I was like 7. My mom got me golf lessons, and it was just
to pick up a shot to par.
Just too slow. I was an athletic kid, and I played athletic sports, and I just couldn't do more than a season. Oh, it falls. I did a season in golf, and I couldn't quit, and after that season, I didn't want to do it anymore because it was too slow. I needed to run around. I was a black kid with energy. I needed to burn it off. And then I seen Tiger Woods. Got me some used clubs. Out of the sand. Uh-oh. Is he starting to master or get better at his short irons around the green? Start going to the local golf course. And this is when Tiger first hit the scene. And, I knew the grips and a lot of things about golfing. And people used to look at me like I didn't belong. And this goes back to the, early 2000s. So you talking 1991. I know I wouldn't have been accepted at no golf course in 1991 as an adult. I know there was black people golfing, but not black people like me. So we shitted on one shot.
That was a golf shot right there. Unbelievable.
And then we hit an unbelievable golf shot. Take a bow to the crowd, walk away with a birdie. So after a par. After a birdie, a bogey, and a par, we still sit even. And now we look at a long putt with no turn to the greens. All we got to do is hit it straight and hit it far enough.
They go in with your eyes closed.
But we can't
today.
Hit it straight and hit it far enough. So we'll settle for the par. I don't even know why I showed that par, but I guess it was good to burn some time to show that par. Moving to the 7th, looking at another birdie attempt.
This for his birdie.
He's playing good, but, the bogeys. It's the bogeys. Here we are after 7 minus 1. Just 5 behind the leader who's all the way in.
And this will be with the pitching wedge.
Nice stroke on that.
Another laser iron shot, only about 10 feet away. He has a birdie opportunity here.
Now, these are deal breakers.
A beautiful roll and in the cup.
There we go. After 8, he's on -2. Since Crooked Stick was so close to Michigan, he decided to put on his blue and gold for the tournament. Yes, again, he is the flyest golfer on the tour. Don't get it mistaken. Uh-oh.
Wonderful little shot.
Another nice shot with his short irons. Am I starting to see a trend building? And he walks away with it, finishing the front nine with 3 birds in a row, going into the 10th, -3. But at the 10th, he's looking at a 9-foot par. These are the deal breakers, and no.
You might be wondering the best in the field this week when it comes to greens in regulation.
He's got to stop yanking these putts to the left. He's got to really work on that because he's got the read down. And then he may even adjust to play.
For bogey.
But, you know, you just can't be efficient when you're not hitting the ball straight.
Here from about 3 feet.
And on the 10th,
this is for a double.
Looking at a double bogey after the.
Can't beat these players for the tournament when it comes to this category.
So I guess it'll eventually fall, and he would walk away with a triple bogey. He'll par the next hole, and opportunity at a long birdie attempt. But long birds are not bad because long birds should turn into short pars.
On a birdie.
He really wanted that to fall. That was a good read, a good stroke. He even pulled it to the left. It just would not fall for him. Sometimes it's like that. And his stroke, his tempo is good. I think the thing is he gets excited in the middle of shots at times.
Perfect distance. Well played.
And again, I said this like in episode 3, like I'm going to go back and forth to him and me because I don't know how to talk about a virtual character of myself. I don't know if that's me or if that's him, but when I go back and forth, forgive me. But we're still talking about Marcus Anderson, a.k.a. And in case you didn't know, God Zook.
That's a birdie. Ooh. Now in red figures at 1 under par. All
right, he's back to under par now. God Zook is my PlayStation gamer tag, God_Zook. You know, feel free. Let's get a tournament going. I will beat your head in if we're playing with the move. Because no one's better with the move than me in 2020. I bet money on that. That's a nice stroke. When he's got his tempo down, he is really, I'm going to say Rory-esque.
Great shot. Puts it next to the hole about 5 feet out.
I'm not going to say Tiger because Tiger could zone in like no one else. But Rory was zoning in for like 5 shots in 18 holes. And those 5 shots would be amazing. And that's right now in his 3rd year on the PGA or 4th year. That's about, did he? He's got to hit the, the nerves. Yes, he would go ahead and sink the next putt. But going into the 18th, looking at a birdie, he wants to finish the day at under par. It is important on the PGA.
A real opportunity here to get one back.
To finish your rounds under par. On the PGA, you cannot finish rounds at even or over par, but yet and still disappointingly finishes over par. And there you have it. -3, +3. Great front 9, terrible back 9. You know, the life of a PGA golfer, especially he's young, he's meeting women, he's traveling the world. You know, he's still from the hood. Let's keep it real. He's still from the hood, so, you know, he's not always as focused as he should be. So, I'm going to talk to some people and make sure we got the right people in this young man's corner because he's got a good career and
we'll be back tomorrow to see how our players make out tomorrow on this course. Until then, Jim Nance and David Faraday bidding you a good night.
Peace out.